A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we have exciting Champions action for you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Setting up the chance. And the attack is over. That's a good ball. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you know how to play it well. Yes, they should dominate the central areas, but they could be vulnerable out wide.
This is how the visitors start the game. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Theo Hernandez starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. Simons. Ina. Oh, it must be here. Well, that...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is all on champions. It's the Dragons versus the Magpies.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carlos Alberto starts with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Julie Vaudi plays alongside Douglas Luiz in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Plenty of support here. Good idea. And darting through. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, the short corner routine. Claudia Pina. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Xavi Simons. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Aitana Bonmati. The Dragons have it back. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Possession lost by the Dragons. Osimhen. João Cancelo. Douglas Luiz. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And she's in a decent position. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Aitana Bonmati. Pina. Will it happen for them? Not high quality defending. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
João Cancelo. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security. Victor Osimhen. Aleix Garcia. Osimhen. The Dragons recovering possession well. Julie Foudy. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, monster intervention. Claudia Pina. Simons. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Very effective pass. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Douglas Luiz. Very quick thinking there. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, genuine chance. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Roberto Carlos. And now Garcia. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, disappointing end to the move. Griezmann. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Xavi Simons. And now with Osimhen. Can they square the game?
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
And this to level it. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this. So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Trey Hume. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Pina. Xavi Simons. Oh, could be! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And a short corner here. Pina. A good and fair challenge. Foudy. Outfoxing her opponent. Real chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Well, on they go again. Goal conceded by the Magpies. Let's see if that shakes them up. Aleix Garcia. The Magpies in a position of menace. But timely defending when it mattered. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Now can she get on the end of this one? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Showing a great defensive instinct. Griezmann. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Foudy. Douglas Luiz. That's a good-looking ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Threading it. Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. Two in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing. Joao Cancelo. And a foul there. Oh, might be. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Aitana Bonmati. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Carlos Alberto. And on to Douglas Luiz. Counter-attacking possibilities. Wilson with it. Douglas Luiz. The Magpies have the ball once more. Danger building. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, not great from the keeper.
Well, it's quite dangerous to try and play in those sort of areas.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Xavi Simons. Waited well. He got a good palm on it. Julie Foudy. Joao Cancelo. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. An effective challenge. Garcia. Just the challenge that was required.
Go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh. Could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Nicely weighted pass. And darting through. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time. Time again, they simply can't handle her. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Xavi Simons. Ten minutes to go then. Can he finish? Outrageously good defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Is it going to be? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Carlos Alberto. Tah has it. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. Throw-ins given. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Osimhen. Is it going to be? And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! Can he play it in? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Getting the ball forward. And an opening! And fired against the crossbar. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yes, in possession again. And maybe another opportunity developing here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Pina. Aitana Bonmati. Thoughtful play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's somebody you want the ball to go to. She's such an exciting player, and most importantly, she's so effective, as her goal-scoring record tells us.
Can they forge ahead? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Aleix Garcia. Xavi Simons. A very timely interception. Claudia Pina. Oh, in with a chance! And it goes! The opening goal in this contest! Well, on they go again. Goal conceded by the Magpies. Let's see if that shakes them up. Pina. Now Roberto Carlos. Garcia. Victor Osimhen. Real chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Is it going to be? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Aleix Garcia. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Might be a chance here. Oh, good idea. Oh, she's made the move. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Garcia. Now Roberto Carlos. Feeding it through. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Teammates available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Trying to connect. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Xavi Simons. Now, does she mean business? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Nuno Mendes. Aitana Bonmati. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, there to intercept. Simons. Attractive build-up.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Good work from the Magpies to win back possession. Claudia Pina. Nice looking move this. And quick thinking defensively. Xavi Simons. Bonmati. Simons. Aitana Bonmati. Opportunity. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Toure. Now with Vitinha. Opportunity it is. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Bonmati. Might lead to a chance. Is this the moment? And there it is. She's only gone and made us a hat-trick. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here, and a real need for the Magpies to lift themselves if they have designs on turning this around. And a timely intervention. Aitana Bonmati. And she could do a bit of damage. Textbook defending inside the box. Xavi Simons. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And the chance slips away. Can they set up a chance? Well, they tried to keep the move going.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, it could be on for him here. Going for the chip. Oh, foot! Ball finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish. Pina. Oh, good idea. Gives it a go. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Xavi Simons. And on to Osimhen. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Can she score? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Intelligent defending. Can she deliver? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Might do damage on the break. Vitor Ferreira. The Magpies have it again. Xavi Simons. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Yeah, just goes past her marker so easily there.
Intercepted effortlessly. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance! And that is defending of the highest order. Toure. Showing a good reading of the game. Victor Osimhen. Simons. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Pina. This looks interesting. Nicely timed tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And a disappointing end to that. Claudia Pina. And she's in a decent position. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
That really was an important bit of play.
Garcia. And on to Osimhen. Trying to connect. Oh, this looks useful. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Deflected out for a throw-in. And teammates around her. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Pogba. Real chance. A good and fair challenge. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And successfully cut out. Is it going to be? Nicely played. Chance still there. And it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Bonmati. Claudia Pina. Aitana Bonmati. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. It's the Flyboys versus the Magpies.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Marcelo plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Ruud Gullit plays. Opportunity here. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Gullit. In possession, Marcelo. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Decent position. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Bonmati. And now Garcia. Pogba. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Now options are plenty. Could be dangerous, but the keeper's quickly off his line, and the keeper might pay the price. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Elects to go short. Pogba. Claudia Pina. Interception to snuff out the danger. Really good block. Pogba. And the Flyboys with the ball again. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Garcia. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Openda. Oh, could be. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Marcos Llorente. Plenty of support here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Simons. Bonmati. Claudia Pina. Well read to put an end to that attack. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Short corner taken. Now, what can they do from here? Ronaldinho! In it goes! And it's a very different story being trailing earlier to leading here. Aitana Bonmati. Now Roberto Carlos. Xavi Simons. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Kevin De Bruyne. Ramirez. Well, good run and good ball control. And behind for a corner. Not a short corner routine. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Strong bit of pressing. Victor Osimhen. Snuffing out the danger. Marcelo. Ikoma Lois Openda. De Bruyne has support. Ramirez. This looks interesting. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Openda. Wasteful here. And this represents a great chance to score. Ronaldinho. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Pogba. Aitana Bonmati. And danger averted. Well read. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And defensive play to be applauded. That is that for the first half here. Well, they're back in business, and the Flyboys very much in charge after the first 45. And players waiting in the centre. Now opening things up. Marcos Llorente has it. And an opening! Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Simons. Fantastic ball. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Back in action then, and that goal for the Magpies means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Aleix Garcia. Good idea. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
And a strong tackle. Trying to tee it up. Can he put it away? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment. Van de Ven. Jeremy Frimpong. And he did well to cut it out. Marcelo. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Can they open things up? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Was there to meet it. How about the short corner? Oh, might be. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Luis Diaz. What a struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. This could be troublesome. Oh, he could finish. Oh, quality save there.
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Playing it in. Oh, disappointing end to that. The Flyboys using width to good effect here. Played into the centre. And the attack fizzling out. And the ruling is offside here. Skipping away.
Yeah, great feat, wasn't it?
Ruud Gullit. Well, this could really help the cause. Gullit. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
This is a message for Alex
And given away.
Can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Good-looking move. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Difficult to stop him. Well, he's been ruled offside. Pogba. Simons. And in with a real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Playing it short. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they need to get bodies back. Corner kick forthcoming. Going short. Oh, he's lost possession. Ronaldinho, real chance.